Well, here we are on Wednesday. I'm calling this World Changer Wednesday. I had it on my heart to start doing these on Wednesdays. We're going to call them World Changer Culture Creators. This little live that I'm going to do. Eventually, I can see bringing some other people on that are world changers. Really, you all qualify. You're going to find out real quick that I'm nervous that this just started on Facebook. I'm just practicing this. It looks like it's live. Anyway, I'm going to keep going because I think it's rolling live. So sorry, I'm doing this through Zoom to see what happens through Facebook. So it's kind of a test, although many of you are pros at this already. So bear with me. So World Changer Wednesday, I'm super excited about this. I wanted to jump on and just share with you guys where my heart is in this and to be an encouragement to you. I think about where my life is right now today and where it was not that long ago. And I wanted to share some of the backstory because to be sitting here in a World Changer Blessed t-shirt, to think of the app that I've created to unite humanity and really now being on a mission to change the world one deed at a time, and do this through the power of Bless is just amazing and kind of like surreal to think that I'm in this place. And I hope that this little backstory today is just an encouragement to you. It's not going to take long, but to think that I'm here again on a mission to change the world is just amazing. It just goes to show you that there's hope for anybody. I've shared many times on different podcasts that I've been on and lives that I've done that I haven't always liked people. In fact, there was a time in my life where I really didn't like anybody. I mean, anybody. I had a lot of anger. I had a lot of just kind of, it had to have been just some bitterness, just a real sour mentality toward humanity. So to think that I'm sitting here now and have created this app as a free gift for humanity and really looking to help people, to unite people, to bring each other together, and then to ultimately create this culture through Bless, where people know that it's okay to share needs, it's okay to offer help to one another. It's okay to come together, that we need each other and we are the best help for humanity. To think that I'm in this place is amazing. So there's hope for everyone out there. Any of you that think, oh, I could never do anything to change the world, I'm going to show you through this series that we do, World Changers, Culture Creators. I'm going to show you that you can be a world changer right along with me. I mean, this is powerful. This is just so powerful. So I was saying, I didn't like people. I really didn't. And so you're probably wondering, like, well, how did you come out of that? Like, how did you, like, what happened to you that you could even come out of that? Because a lot of people, when you get involved in that kind of anger and bitterness, you just stay in it. Well, I realized in all of that what the real issue was is that I didn't like me. Can you imagine? I mean, look at me now. I'm pretty cool, right? But I didn't like me. I really didn't. I had such a disdain for myself, for my life, for where I was in life or where I wasn't in life, whatever it was. I just felt miserable with myself. And so realizing that and taking it into consideration helped me to do a self-evaluation and really seek out, like, I need to make a change. If I'm not happy here, how can I do anything? How can I be a benefit to anyone? And there's just so much more to life than just me, right? So I had to make some adjustments and I started with me. And that really is one of the first steps we're going to talk about, with this World Changer Culture Creators. Like, how does it start? You know where it starts? It begins with you. When you see something in you that you don't like, what do? You make a change. And if you don't, then I'm hoping to give you the strength, the courage, the stamina, the encouragement to do that. If you are unhappy with a part of your life and you can control that area, then I encourage you to just take a baby step toward making a change. Now, where I was in my life was I was extremely overweight. I had probably at different points been over 300 pounds. And I found that that had a real root on the inside of me that held me back because of that weight issue. I found my self-esteem was so low. And, you know, when you don't like you, how can you love anyone else? How can you help anybody else? And so once I started to realize that, I began to make some changes. And thank God that I had a friend at the time that encouraged me. And she basically said, you know, like, we need to get you to the gym. And I thought, oh, no, we don't. But inside, I knew I wanted to make a change. And she just kept encouraging and kept encouraging and kept encouraging. She said, you know what? I'll go with you. I'll go with you. And I was like, okay, finally. I was like, fine, I'll go, you know. And I remember this gym being up like 2 big flights of stairs just to get through the door. And I was heavy. I mean, I was miserable, heavy, and just, you know, no energy, eating wrong, all those kind of things. I remember climbing those 2 flights and looking over to her and saying, this workout is over, friend. I mean, this has been enough right here before we even got through the door. But you know what? She pushed me. She pushed me to go through the door. And once she did, it changed my life. It really changed my life, because the fact that this person would take her time to invest in me gave me hope for me. It gave me a light at the end of my dark tunnel to know there must be something decent here if this person is willing to take their time for me. And you know what? This is where my journey started, in this transformation where not only would I begin to exercise and then slowly change my eating habits. I mean, slowly. But you do what you do for you, right? Everybody's different. There's no cookie cutter diet out there. I'm convinced of that. You have to do what works for your body. There's no cookie cutter program on exercise. You have to do what works for your body. But any small change you make for the better is one that you will see results with. And so I just want to encourage you in that today. This was the step that I took, and this was long before Bless. But it was necessary to position me to sit in this seat today and wear this t-shirt, because being a world changer, we know, is so much more than wearing a t-shirt, right? We take action, we make a difference, and a lot of that comes through action. So these are things that we're going to be getting into as the weeks go on. So I just want to invite all of you to join me every Wednesday. It'll be probably sometime between 11 and 11:30 Pacific Daylight Time. Right now, since we're on that, but in the Pacific time zone, that I hop on here to encourage you. If you can't catch it live, make sure you watch the replay. Make sure that you share these with other people to encourage them. We all have within us the power, the ability, the gift, the talent to be a world changer. Every single one of us, like, this is powerful. And guess what? It doesn't have to be hard. Oh, everybody take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out. It doesn't have to be hard. I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this and start making a difference. And I've already given you some tools today. So I want to encourage you, if this blessed you, if this was an encouragement to you, comment, let me know. You can DM me if you need like further advice or encouragement. Reach out to me. I'm here to help people. And I just thank you all for hopping on. Have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And remember that in the small things you do, no matter what they are, when you look outside of yourself to make a difference in someone else's life, you are already a world changer. So I wish you all a wonderful Wednesday, and I look forward to seeing you Touching Hearts Tuesday next week and World Changer Wednesdays after that. Everybody have a great, great day.